Hey, Jordan.
So,
How's it going? Got to ask about the Cheetah Package. I mean, getting to have those guys in front of you, that speed that they have, how does it make your job easier?
yeah, it makes our job totally easy with Will, Dallas, and Braswell up front. They're all great rushers. And I tried to join that little celebration last game, and they told me I can't do it. So I probably won't be joining that no more.
Just in watching Tennessee, what stands out about their offense and quarterback Hendon Hooker?
Yeah, obviously the quick tempo. We know they're going to take shots. We know they're going to hurry up to the ball. So just focusing on practice, getting to the ball quick, getting ready to get lined up, getting the call so we can play comfortable out there. So just doing that in practice and making sure we're comfortable in the game.
Kind of piggybacking off that question, in addition to the quick tempo, they just have a lot of big play wide receivers. So what does that mean as a safety in the secondary, kind of keeping that big plays down, limited?
Yeah, just being focused on our keys. We know all of them are big, physical, they're fast. So just keeping our eyes downfield, making sure nobody, get past us. Because as a safety, if anybody get past us, it's usually a touchdown. So just being able to have our corners backs, and when we come down in coverage, being able to keep the ball in no cover zone and come up and make the tackle.
Any other team play a tempo like this? Have you seen in teams that play at the same speed as Tennessee?
I can't, but I know Ole Miss is usually around the same quick tempo. So just watching the games from last year, just seeing their quick tempo, watching even the games this year, watching them against LSU. I think they was getting to the ball with snapping the ball with 2 seconds off the shot clock. So just being able to get up, get ready, and play the next play.
Dallas Turner said that Hooker really is comfortable in the offense and really understands where the ball is going and where he wants to go with it. What are some ways to disrupt that?
Yeah, obviously, pass rush lanes, keeping your pass rush, getting them in uncomfortable situations in the pocket, trying to get them to scramble a little bit, making sure we're staying locked on our guys in the deep end so we can give them time to get back there as well.
Kind of spinning off of that, he doesn't have a turnover this year.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are kind of emphasizing on that. How much has that been a talk of getting a turnover in this game or getting multiple turnovers in this game?
Obviously, that's been a talk for us the whole year. Obviously, we know this is probably one of our down years as turnover-wise as defense. Coach Saban let us know that. So getting turnovers is a big emphasis going into every game. Knowing that he has 0 interceptions, trying to cause one of those this week. We only have 1 interception, 2 interceptions now as a team. So trying to cause turnovers is a big emphasis going into every game, every week.
Kind of bouncing off that, can you take us through the last 2 plays against Texas A&M where you did get the interception? Kind of how frustrating was that to have it wiped off and then to lock in for that last play of the game?
Yeah, got an interception, but, it was a penalty. Play the next play. We know the next play was going to be the deciding factor of the game. So just being able to lock in, get the guys locked in, after a play like that, come back and get another stop, just meant the world to us.
How difficult is it when you're going up against one of these hurry-up, no huddles like Tennessee runs to, on the one hand, deal with the personnel you got on the field when you can't sub, and then 2, when you got to sub, you got to do it quick. Make sure you don't end up with 12 on the field.
Yeah, that's why it's the emphasis of going into practice, getting guys running in and off the field, every play, every situation we get, whether it's 3rd and long, 3rd and short. We know they're gonna go fast, so if we're subbing, guys got to run on and off the field. I know we got Texas A&M last week on a punt in a crucial time, running guys off the field, and that's just gonna be a big emphasis this week. My fault.
First, you said Saban tells you guys about the turnovers. How does that message? What does he say to you guys? What's that moment like when he was talking to you guys about creating?
Yeah, it's kind of almost embarrassing because usually you see a Bama defense, they getting turnovers every game, so that kind of resonated with us. This week we're gonna focus on ripping at the ball when we come make a tackle, gain tackle, second guy in, come rip at the ball. When they throw the ball down the field, make a play on it. We're going to get the swats, we're going to get the PBUs, but try to get an interception or tips and overthrows, something like that.
And what are you expecting from the Tennessee atmosphere you're going to see Saturday?
Oh, yeah, we know it's going to be loud. Probably going to see that orange-white section. We know it's going to be loud, though. I know we haven't played the best on the road this year. This year, so this week trying to be a big emphasis of trying to, play better on the road.
Jahmyr Gibbs has made big plays in the running game, but he's also an effective receiver. I think he leads you guys in receptions. Just how difficult is it to defend a guy that can make plays in a lot of different ways?
Yeah, like this fall camp, we knew he was going to be good for us because for defense, covering him in practice, it got the linebackers better. It got us better coming down and covering him. So just seeing a guy that's versatile like that, get him the ball anywhere, and he can make a play with it, is just great.
As you're getting more and more in the SEC play, what does it take to kind of keep your body in top condition, as you kind of just battle the ground week in and week out?
Yeah, just, we got the best training staff in the nation, so just getting with them every day, getting in cryo, doing what we got to do, Normatech, get our legs right, and eating right, and we got the best nutrition staff, Miss Amy and them doing a great job. So just staying with them, keeping them in the contact with us is just doing a great thing for our bodies.
Henry, from his first year with you guys to this year, how have you seen him grow and just change over that time?
Yeah, he grew as a leader. He wasn't on the leadership last year, but he's on leadership this year, and just seeing him grow with us has just been a great sighting. Seeing him growing into the defense, taking that role on getting everybody the call and everything, keeping the front in task, keeping the back end in task. It's just been great, and communicating with him off the field, going to eat or whatever we have to do to create that bond.
Good. Kind of building off of Michael's question about Saban razzing you guys about the turnovers. Do you kind of like? How do you kind of respond to that? Do you just kind of like? Do you say anything to him? Do you kind of like blow him off? How do you do it?
Oh no, I don't say anything. I don't say anything. Just listen. Do what we can do to create them turnovers. Like I said, practice it in practice, and then hopefully it correlates to the game.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.